Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from March 29th through the 31st. This is for Cancer. Okay, that wanted to just come out. Last shuffle for Cancer. Let's see what that is. You know, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Transformation and Ascendant Masters here. All right, well, this is very interesting because, right, all right, Cancer, there's a bunch of cards that want to come out, and this is, no, not the Seven of Swords, people. Not the Seven of Swords. That's okay. You don't have any other choice but to change due to some sort of betrayal. It's changed you. It's out of. It's too late. Like somebody may want to bury the hatchet or come in peace, and it's a little too late for all that foolishness now for you. The commitment is no matter what, you're waiting for your time to shine. There's something about over the weekend, like there's some event that you may have been waiting for. You may have gotten an invitation for. This may have already happened. It could have already happened, seriously. So we have Transformation, Ascendant Masters with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords here. There's something about you saying you just don't. You realize that it's like out of your control. Like a deception happens no matter what you do. It's almost like no matter what you do, something is going to be deceptive or someone's going to do something foolish. You may be in this space of saying that's just what it is, right? It's like you're going. It's changing you. It's changing you. It's giving you. There's a peace that comes from this. Like you didn't do anything. Like you know what I mean. Like I didn't do anything for all that. I didn't do anything to be betrayed. I was over here minding my business, and here goes this foolishness. I'm seeing something about that. Also, too, I'm seeing something about you may be overthinking some of this stuff. Yeah, there's something. Okay, yeah, there's something about overthinking something or feeling like held back for no reason. The commitment is the Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and Justice. One thing is for certain, they want you to kind of like wait because justice is coming in or something is going to get balanced out. If you wait long enough, you're going to win. You don't need to do anything when it comes to some sort of deception. You don't have to do jack. It's coming for you. Justice is coming with your name on the first name on the docket is Cancer. No kidding. I mean, this is where it's, they're like, man, it's changed you though. I see it being like one of those things where you're like, I didn't have any other choice. I mean, my back was against the wall. I had no other choice. I had to kind of find a peace within all of this stuff. I had to find a way to make peace with my situation. It may have been something that threw you like a fish out of water, where you had to figure out a way to make peace with something. The great achievement is that the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands. The great achievement is that as you wait, because they're saying that there's an energy of if you're not going to wait, or you didn't wait, or you didn't, whatever it is, whatever the situation is, agree with yourself now, at least for now. I'm just going to wait and let Spirit deal with it. I'm going to let Spirit deal with this. I'm going to save my energy because there's nothing that I could do any better than Spirit could ever do it to exact some sort of justice to the, to whatever this is. It's like thievery. Seven of Swords is a thievery or lying or some sort of deception, sneakiness. Someone's being real clever. It's changed you. Spirit is going to have to, there has to be some retribution for that. You can't change a person's heart like that and think that, or change the way somebody feels, or take away some level of peace from a person and not expect justice. And so Spirit's telling you to commit to waiting for your time to rise, because there's something that about this situation that kind of puts you at a standstill in a sense. Now the great achievement is the Two of Wands and Six of Swords, which tells me that the great achievement is that now, if you have two choices, you take the high road, or you try to get to a better place. You're trying to figure out ways, or overthinking it. They're kind of showing an overthinking energy. But for me, this looks more like a person who's saying, I don't have any other choice but to see something a certain way. And also, if you steal from me, you'll kill me. You know what I mean? Like, there's something about a conclusion that you draw from this energy. And you're saying, if you'll do that, you'll do this. So I'm choosing to stay away from it. And that's the greatest achievement out of this whole thing. You are meant to not have any kind of a close proximity kind of thing going on with some individual. You weren't meant to be close to them or to have some sort of crazy bond with them. Um, you weren't. You were meant to, like, they were supposed to be like a speed bump on the road of wherever you were going. Conflict is the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. And this talks about the conflict is that you're going to win no matter what. You'll win more if you keep to yourself. Like, it's not to say that some kind of deception would not make a person angry, because the Knight of Wands is here, which is like, this is a opposition. Wait versus going there with the guns blazing. Like, wait versus going in there going, what did you say? So there's something about this conflict saying with the Six of Wands and Nine of Pentacles, like, if you wait, and let's just make sure. The conflict is I think the real conflict is you holding back and not saying anything. That's the biggest conflict of all. But they're showing that you're going to come out a victor or winning in a situation. The conflict is that you're going to win no matter, you're already on the winning side. So I think that's a conflict in and of itself, because if you're already winning, I don't know if you guys watched Judge Judy, and of course she's a Scorpio, right? Most judges are, I'm noticing. But what I notice about her energy is that what she says is that, if you're winning, why are you talking? You know what I mean? So you're on the other side. You're like, yeah, Judge. And she's like, did I need help? Why are you interjecting? You're already winning. So just hush, and so there's some energy of this. The conflict is that you're winning, although you may be very angry about something and want to say something. The conflict is you're winning. Don't say anything, right? So they're asking you to wait, right? Because justice is coming for whatever this situation was. Professional assistance is Eight of Swords and the Empress, right? And once again, the Eight of Swords energy is like reverberating back out. This is someone who is stuck on this situation. They cannot let this go. Someone wants to help you, but they're also, this is very interesting. Here's the thing. They may think highly of the person that may have done something against you. This is this person, right, with the Empress and Eight of Swords. This is throwing them for a loop. They are, it's hard for them to see an Empress in a disparaging light. Someone that they look up to, or someone that they feel is an Empress. It's hard for them to see them in that kind of a light. And so I'm seeing a person being they're not being so honest with you. This is someone who's not being very honest. They're paranoid as well. But they're saying they're going to help you. So say something happened to you. They'll say to you, something happened here with this energy. They're just going to give you a bunch of scenarios. They're going to throw out a bunch of scenarios. But the worst case scenarios that they're throwing out are ones where it's like, they couldn't possibly have done this. Maybe someone else has done this. Maybe something else has happened. Maybe you think of it differently. Maybe you're being paranoid. Not fun listening to somebody like that. That would make me snap a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like, I saw what I saw. I know what I know. I feel what I feel. Don't try to change that just because you think highly of somebody. It would be those people that do the most stuff because they know their reputation is solid. How many people we see in the world that's like that? You're like, definitely not the senator. Not only did the senator do it, but he did it well. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. So you could be dealing with a Libra very strongly, or a Taurus. And we also have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be an Aries. Not an Aries. You could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, right? Or you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.